Yo, hello guys, and welcome to the channel. My name is MetroJohnny. It's been a minute since we, had a little, or I don't know, talking video where you guys can see me, and yeah, here I am. Here, it's a little bit different. We've never done an episode like this, but we got some big news to cover. Okay, so I guess we'll just hop into it. Sheldon, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys, interview reporter. Reporter asked him, "What is your plans for the next season?" And he said, "I am expecting more play time, and my goal is to get at least 5 touchdowns this season. If I don't get more playing time with the Cowboys, though, I will ask to be off the team." He's on his contract year, so that kind of works out. So hopefully we'll see what happens there. Reporter, what's your thoughts on the Super Bowl 64? As a Tampa Bay native, I was pretty upset. They blew a 16-6 lead to Kansas. If the Bucs want a good wide receiver to throw to, they know who to call up. So Gregory Shelton, we'll keep an eye out on him. Man, you gotta love it, man. There's a lot of players in this league who just they know what they want. I'll just put it like that. But I just want you build storylines. Seriously, don't be afraid, man, to go out there and make a story. Because if it's a good one, I'll add it to the universe here, man. I gotta give a shout out to Lil Tay here, who commented. He made an awesome story, and it was actually in last episode. So make sure to go check it out. It's something silly, but it's cool at the same time, and it makes the Madden experience a lot more fun. There's something that happened, right? Zach Keister has a game circled on his calendar. He said, "Hey Johnny," which I'm the CEO of the Madden series, of course. He said, "Do we play the Cowboys this season? I want to know ahead of time." And I said, "Yeah, man. Of course. I put you two. You're going up against each other in Week 7." And he said, "Oh man, not trying to be an attention hog, but please show that one. That better be a night game. Johnson and Keister versus Jake and Blake." Best friends showdowns, unstoppable forces versus the immovable object. LOL. That is if West Thumb is healthy and Jake isn't doing a circus show in the secondary. LOL. Shots fired, man. Freaking shots fired. I don't know if you guys know. If you don't know up to this, if you haven't been up to date to the series so far, you probably really won't know what this means, but this is a big shot, man. A big shot. Alright, guys, so just real quick, this is what Zach Keister is basically talking about when he says a circus show in the secondary. Well, this is one of the plays that Jake gave up, man, and it was rough. He was on he got called out for it, obviously, in this highlight here, and he's done great things after this, but yeah, he did get embarrassed, and also, of course, Blake broke his thumb, and that's what he's also talking about. So taking shots at them is Zach Keister. Keister found out that his team is going against the Cowboys, and we all know the Cowboys is a defensive team, and he's basically saying, "Hey, I want to go at the best," but Wes went down in his second season with an injury, broke his thumb. And, yeah, he went out. And then also Jake has had some questionable decisions in the secondary. But he's overall, though, in my opinion, Jake is one of the best. He is, like, in my top 3 best safeties. But he's not perfect. He has made some decisions that have cost us, big plays. But I want to know how they're going to respond. That's why I'm blowing it up right here, right now, just in case they didn't see this message. I want to know what Blake or Jake are thinking about this. And I'm counting down the days to Week 7. This will be the game we watch in Week 7. Zach Keister threw some shots. I want to hear from Jake. I want to hear from Blake. What's going on? Blake, how's your thumb? And yeah. Zach also had to talk about the new tight end that arrived to Chicago this year, McAllister. He said, "McAllister is the dark horse of this team. A lot of weapons to worry about, but now that this kid has a Bears camp under his belt, he is going to be the next Gronk. it was a good trade I personally pushed for. So that's awesome that, obviously, man, Zach Keister, not only is he showing that he's a good player, but he could possibly be a very, motivating head coach in the future. Who knows, after his time of being a player, who knows, really. As far as all you other guys, man, who are, reporting, writing consistently on the channel, man, I just want to take this time out to thank you guys so much, man. You guys are really helping. We're so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. We're at 995 as this video is going to be going up, so that's pretty awesome. Again, it wouldn't be possible without you guys, so make sure to share the video with your friends and stuff like that. It really does help the channel, man, because if you enjoy it, there's got to be someone else out there that will enjoy it too. And I think the more people we can get, the more subscribers we can get in the league, the more rivalries can be built, like the Zach Keister versus Jake and Blake. This is going to be awesome, which also means more active subscribers we can get. So just make sure to spread the love, only if you enjoyed. I'm not expecting you guys to share the video if you didn't. And don't be scared to come up with a cool storyline. Maybe call another subscriber out in a nice way, kind of like Keister did. He's still showing respect, but he's kind of making it interesting. Don't get too, mean as when you call somebody out. But it would be cool if you guys maybe call somebody out. That would be interesting. Let's spice it up. Let's keep this series interesting. I think that this series is going to go a long way, and I can't wait for future Maddens to have this. I wanted to make this a series that is a classic series on the channel, and I just want to keep getting subscribers in. And I just want to thank you guys again for all the support. It really means the world, and it's amazing. So, thank you.